Avi, it's almost the end of day 2 of All Energy 2025. It's been a crazy 2 days.
Yep.
How's it been for you?
Firstly, I've been waiting for you.
Good man.
It's always good to see you.
Thank you.
Always wait to shake hands with you. 2 days has been really fantastic. A lot of customers, a lot of interest in the hybrid product. As you can see, if you walk around the floor, it's all hybrid products, all storage, inverters. So it's been really fantastic and exciting to see what we're coming up next.
I mean, everyone has come to see me throughout the day, has said, have you seen Solis yet? And I said, no, not yet. I'm saving the best till almost last.
I like it.
And I can see around. I mean, it's a concise area you've got, but it's just packed with technology. Can we have a bit of a tour around? You can show me what you've got?
Yeah, you've got a lot on the floor this year, so I'll be excited to show you that.
Let's go. This is a sight for sore eyes. I've been wanting to see storage from you guys for so long. You both had amazing inverters, which very kindly of you connected to any type of battery. But now you've got your own batteries. Can you kind of talk me through what I'm seeing right here?
Yeah, so we started doing the storage solution to complete a one product solution for the customers that they've been asking for. So we came out with the Solis Dynas partnership, the 10.2 kilowatt hour storage, it's low voltage battery. And then we've added on to the Solis Alpha solution, 13.3 kilowatt hours. That's again low voltage. It works beautifully with our low voltage inverters, and to extending the existing inverter range that we have in low voltage hybrid, we're bringing out the new 16 kilowatt storage inverter. So this goes from 10 kilowatts up to 16 kilowatts, and it works with all the low voltage batteries.
Oh my God, it looks fantastic as well. I mean, even your display, you see a lot of inverters out there. The displays are kind of very sort of, just numeric.
Yeah.
But you've gone through a few graphics, you're kind of explaining what's happening. You're actually showing the production, actually what's happening. It's obviously not live because you're just connected here at Expo.
Yeah, so we're actually keeping that as an optional. So we're seeing what the customer feedback is. So as you know, with the S6 inverters that we're doing currently, are screenless design all through the app. So what we've done is we've improved the app drastically from what we used to be like a couple of years down. Now the app is more seamless and easy to use, but the new screen, again, some customers like end users are saying, oh, we find the screen better, we find it difficult to use the app. So we're keeping this as an option. As the market demand goes, if everybody wants a screen, we'll bring the screen back. But we're showcasing that it is possible using the screen.
Fantastic, I love it. And in terms of size, so you've got the relationship with Dynas as well,
yes,
which is pretty cool. So how did you establish that? I mean, was that just like, hey guys, we need a really good battery. They're like, we like a Solis, let's work together. Probably a bit more complicated than that.
Yeah, it's more complicated than that. As you know, like you said, we're pretty battery agnostic. So I think we are one of the last key inverter manufacturers globally to have that long compatibility listing with battery manufacturers.
Yeah.
And we're still continuing to do that. We have not closed that door. We are still maintaining that open platform for you can integrate multiple batteries. Because we worked with these individual battery manufacturers prior to doing our solution. It was easier to pick one. So Alpha and the Dynas had long history in Australia. So the product has been tested and it's been in the local market. So it was really easy to find which is the best battery in this price range for us, because mainly for us, the value comes with the price point. So it was really easy for us to pick these players and do co-branding with them. So we can offer a best value for the customers.
This is probably the biggest inverter I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's an absolute monster. I'm assuming this isn't for your standard home.
No, it's not for a standard home. We actually have a nickname for it. We call it a Big Daddy of inverters. And it is really Big Daddy in terms of the features it's got. It's a 125 kilowatt hybrid inverter. So not many on the market, not many offering this solution. It does comes with a lot of bells and whistles. So there's 12 unique features on it and 6 leading features on it. If I start, I keep going on for it, but I'll summarize a few for it. The main ones is the inverter can do 200% PV oversizing and usable. That is the differentiating factor in the industry. So you can, for example, on a 125 kilowatt inverter, you could have 250 kilowatts of PV. You could be using that PV completely to be charging the battery and supplying the 125 kilowatt AC output. So that's a standout feature for commercial and large commercial and utility scales. And the inverter supports up to 6 parallel configurations. So you could do 6 in parallel without having to use any extra hardware. But if you need to extend that to 10, there's a combiner box that you can buy and you can expand that to 10 units. So you're basically looking at 1.2 megawatts. So with this inverter, you're making a 1.2 megawatt project.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and the inverter also supports generator connectivity, so you could be complete off-grid with this. So you could be making micro grid networks, you could be doing off-grid installations using generator connection. So it does pack a lot of punch.
The utilization's phenomenal, isn't it? I mean, you know, when you think Solis, back in the day, you'd only think of small, residential home, 3 kilowatts, 5 kilowatt solar system.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, the fact you've upped the ante this much, and you've really thought about electrification on every single level, because to really, go from domestic solutions to commercial to huge CNI,
yep.
and then really consider the scale of which people can now implement battery storage, look at using off-grid, you don't have to be grid connected at all.
Yep.
The applications are phenomenal.
Correct, and what helps us in this is our global presence. So Solis has a very good, strong market in US, Europe, and India, where CNI is on a bigger scale, and that's a strong market for us. So we're taking all the learnings from those markets and bringing that to Australia, because in Australia, residential-wise, Australia leads the world, but CNI-wise, there's still, it's a growing market, I would say. So all those learnings and experience from that helps us make a better product that fits Australia requirements.
Arby, it just keeps on getting better and better. So we've already seen the world's biggest inverter.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing something what I'm more used to in terms of size. But once again, we've got more solar storage going on. Can you talk to me about what I'm seeing right now?
Yeah, so we've stepped into the storage world, like we just saw the single-phase storage, the low-voltage storage products. So we're also doing a three-phase storage product called Solis Pylon-Tech. We partnered with Pylon-Tech. Pylon-Tech, as you know, is one of the leader battery manufacturers globally.
Yep.
So, and they have a product called Force H3, which has been in the Australian market. Again, we looked at what's best product that will suit our inverters, and Pylon-Tech stood out, so we partnered with them. So that's the solution we're going to be offering. 5 kilowatt hours each module, so you can stack up to 7. And to go with that, we are expanding our hybrid inverter range. So previously we used to do S6 hybrids in 5 and 10 kilowatts. That was the biggest for residential three-phase.
Yep.
So customers have been asking, oh, can we get more bigger inverters for three-phase residential? So we said, yeah, and this is a solution for that. So it's going from 12 kilowatts to 20 kilowatts, three-phase.
Awesome.
And this also has just not an increase in size, but it's got some additional features which the previous residential hybrid did not carry. Like it can support a generator or a smart load. So the inverter is a dedicated port for connecting a generator or a smart load, which you can change or turn on and off on the fly.
Yep.
And also this inverter has a screen option again, like we discussed. So depending on what the market feedback is, we could bring up the screen. You can see it again, it's got the same color LCD display, so it's easy to read. 4 MPPTs for a 20 kilowatt inverter. You would rarely find any option in the market as of now.
No, I mean normally it'll be 2 or 3.
Correct.
So they have 4, you've got 4 different roof faces you can go on.
Yeah, so all those complex roof spaces, we can handle them easily.
Fantastic. And what we got over here?
So this is the 50 kilowatt hybrid inverter that we teased last year. I think you broadcasted this one last year.
Yep.
So this is finally on the floor, stock available. We've done 6 projects in Australia. So the 6 sites have been installed using this product. Works with the same solid storage product, Force H3. Or you can, again, keeping that battery agnostic view. So you can still work with other commercial battery products or other batteries that are available for high voltage.
Amazing. I mean, it's good that you've actually got like something that's 30 kilowatts to 50 kilowatts, and then you've got something a little bit smaller as well from 8 to 15 kilowatts too. So you're really kind of looking at the market overall and kind of identifying, what does the market need? What's important to it right now? How can we actually have a product that kind of ticks every single box and helps people, regardless of the scenario and the type of business or building that they actually work in and have.
Yeah, that's the emphasis has been providing better technical products and reliable products at a value proposition that you cannot find better anywhere else in the market. And we're just not done with the hybrid products. So we also done the 3-phase low voltage product that you can see there in the video there. That works with our low voltage solution that we discussed, the Alpha solution and the Dyna solution. So we're just keeping the option pack open for the installers and the designers to select Solis product to fit every kind of installation or the difficult situation they might be in terms of customer side.
Yeah, love it. Mate, you've got a solution for everything. So my next question is, what's next? Because I've seen so much already.
Yeah.
What's around the corner?
So with the focus has been on hybrid products. So we're bringing all these hybrid products. So our main focus is getting them away to customers next year. And we're also coming up with a commercial storage solution. You've seen residential storage solution. batteries. So we're coming out with commercial batteries, 100 kilowatt hours and 200 kilowatt hours, configurable size. So that's something that excited we are looking for to go with our Big Daddy.
I was going to say, so if that Big Daddy is a monster, I can't wait to see how big those batteries are going to be.
Yes, I'm sure it'll be there'll be a match made for each other.
Mate, there'll be a crane coming in to lift one of those in place. I can't wait to see it. It's going to be amazing. Well done, by the way. It's, in the last 12 months, we had you guys on Open Homes Australia recently on TV and actually on our own show, Energy Matters. And to see where you've gone from technology advancement from there to now, you're moving at a million miles an hour. So it's very, very exciting.
Yeah, and thanks for you guys. Thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you.